Welcome, welcome. So, how much baggage or will you be checking today? How much baggage? Just like the airplane, when you go and you get a flight, you get on the flight, the more checked baggage that you have, the more expensive your flight becomes. And when you are handling difficult conversations, the more emotional baggage that you have, the more expensive the conversation becomes, in that it could very easily go very badly quickly. Because when you show up with your expectations, when you show up with your judgments, when you show up with your judgments of them and of you, and this overlay of maybe this last time they pissed you off, then you are projecting that all onto them and you can't hear them. You can't ask them those great questions that are going to shift them into opening up and you finding out some new information. You can't have that dialogue that's going to move you to the win-win situation when you show up with all of your emotional baggage. So it is really, really important for us to do this. However, most of us don't actually take the time to put this in place. So if you haven't done the deeper work to actually clear out the energetic connections, the energetic hold that these reactions have on you, where they're coming from, why, where the programming sits, then what I would invite you to do, just very, very easily, very simply, is to take and imagine putting all of your emotions into a box. Okay, so a magical, energetic box that you can put everything into. So everything that you think about them, everything that you're thinking about yourself and what's at stake and what the repercussions are if you fail, all of those things, put them in the box so that you can be leaving them outside of the room. Now, it may take a few tries, right? So the first time you try this, it's going to get in there and then it kind of pops back out again, but not to worry. Put it back in the box. Put it back in the box. And what you want to do is you want to imagine taking a deep breath and dropping into your body, right? Letting yourself drop into your body so that you can move your energy field out. And that allows you to have a bigger perspective on what's going on, a bigger perspective of, where are they from? Where are they coming from? Where am I coming from? Where am I really coming from? And putting it into place so that you can actually show up and hear them. Because as long as we're running the programs of what they should be doing, how they should have done this, how they hurt us because they did X, Y, Z, or, that's so rude, or all of those kinds of things, as long as we're showing up with those preconceived ideas, we can't hear them because that's what's coming through loud and clear. So putting all of that in a box allows you to drop into your body, allows you to use that expanding out tool. And then you have the choice to be there because you can actually hear what they are saying and apply all of those great tools like asking questions and digging deeper and having no assumption as to where they're coming from. But we first need to get out of our own way. When it comes to difficult conversations, it is us. And the great thing is that we have total control. That's the awesome piece. So the deeper work that I do with my clients, of course, is removing those programs and the triggers and things so that it doesn't become an issue to begin with. And you're able to just step into that conversation, just drop into your body and expand out. But until you get to that place, or if you don't work with me, put it in a box, set it aside, and be present with what is. Drop into asking those questions, but from that space of curiosity, from that space of openness. And that will make a huge difference to the success of your difficult conversation. And it's basically like having no checked baggage. So won't be any repercussions financially, hopefully. The less you bring your baggage into the situation, the less chance there is for an emotional or a financial loss. Okay, so feel free to put into the comments what you liked or didn't like about this. I'm always open to hearing. Do you need something different? Do you need something more? Do you need deeper explanation? I would love to know, because otherwise it's just a one-way conversation. So let me know, put it in the comments. I love to hear from people and I love engaging with you. So if you want to go, head over to bookdana.in and then we'll have a conversation and see whether it's a fit. All right, have an amazing day.